My name is Sarah Jane Marsh and I'm the very proud Chief Executive of Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital. And I'm here to share the most fantastic news that Ben Francis, founder of Gymshark, is going to be the very first patron of Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity. Ben is a fantastic advocate for our city, for our region, for young people, and in particular the importance of young people's mental health. And we're absolutely thrilled to have this opportunity to work with him. The work our charity does is absolutely vital to our organisation. The care, the treatment we give, the pioneering research, and all of the things that make Birmingham Women's and Children's such a special place to be. We're so delighted to have this opportunity to really develop this relationship and do magical things for our patients and our families. And over to the man himself, Ben Francis.
My name is Ben Francis and I am the founder of Gymshark. I am going to be the first patron of the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity, and it is one of the most proud and incredible moments for me, my family and for Gymshark. With Gymshark we've had an incredible journey and it's been incredibly tough, but we've achieved amazing things. But when I sat down and I spoke to the guys from the hospital, it really made me realise that just some of the incredible journeys and difficulties that others face. It really sort of hit me that there's so much more impact that I and we can have on the world, and I want us to do everything that we can to support, those at Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital. Some of the stories that I heard and the conversations that we had were completely life-changing, and again they really put things into perspective. Gymshark and Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity have had a relationship for a long time, and those of you that follow the brand may have seen the Sweaty Selfie campaign that we ran. Those of you that maybe know some of the people that work more closely with Gymshark may have seen the volunteering that people at Gymshark did to help support the hospital and the charity. And throughout that relationship I was fortunate enough to meet people that work in the hospital and have been looked after by the hospital. I was so incredibly inspired by the people that I met. When the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity asked me to be a patron, I'll be completely honest in saying I almost fell off my chair. I was absolutely flabbergasted, and I felt so incredibly proud that they had thought of me to help them both promote the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity, but also support them on some of the incredible things that they do on a daily basis. So any of you that know me will know that I have had a close relationship with the NHS for my entire life. And the reason for that is that my mum has worked in the NHS since she was a teenager. Some of the first memories that I have as a kid are driving into Selly Oak to drop my mum off to work. And to be honest, she was one of the first sort of views I had of just how hard working the people in the NHS are, and the way that they are so sort of self-sacrificing to try and support and look after the people in their care. And that has been something that's been at the forefront of my life since as long as that I can remember. And because of that, it really feels right that I do everything that I can to help give back and support, those that are working in Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity. Now, everyone in Birmingham and the West Midlands is incredibly proud of this hospital, and I would love everyone across the UK to be just as proud. Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital cares for over 140,000 women, children and their families every single year. It is one of only 2 dedicated women's hospitals in the UK, birthing around 8,200 babies a year. Birmingham Children's Hospital is a leading UK specialist paediatric centre offering expert care to 90,000 children and young people from across the UK every year. It boasts the UK's only youth mental health service for up to 25-year-olds, and across the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital there's a 6,000 strong team of passionate professionals. So in terms of what I'm going to be doing as a patron, there are 3 main areas that I'm going to be focusing my time. Number 1, we are going to help expand the reach of Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospital charity, and number 2, we are going to promote their work. We need to put the spotlight on the incredible work that the people are doing at this amazing hospital. And number 3, we are going to help raise funds to support some of the vital work that the people are doing at the Birmingham Women's and Children's Hospitals. I just want to do our absolute best for the incredible people that are a part of this organisation. There is so much that we need to do here, and I'm so excited for the entire Gymshark community to rally together to support this cause.